Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Gashis Kaman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Let me start by asking you a very simple question, and I would want you to give your honest opinion in the comment section. Do you think William Samuro is going to vie for the presidency in 2027 with Abraham Kithure Kindiki as his running mate? What do you think? Because from where I sit, Kithure Kindiki is a caretaker deputy president. Kithure Kindiki has just been put there to try and see if William Samuro can attract the Mount Kenya people. Kumbuka mlima umehama. Unafaa kuitwa mlima, lakini watu wengi wanaoita mlima, wengine wanaita mlima. Lakini ni mlima. Mlima umehama. It is a gone conclusion that the people of Mount Kenya are no longer with William Samuro. That the people of Mount Kenya cannot vote for William Samuro. As I go on air, even members of parliament who are elected on UDA tickets are scouting for other political parties. And this talk of forming a political party under Rigathi Gachagua. Indeed, some of them, when going home, they wear sunglasses, mask, and unlike in the past, when they would be chauffeur driven to their homes with state-of-the-art vehicles, sport vehicles, it is no longer the case. They are using very ordinary vehicles. Some are seen to be using probox and fielders so that they are not recognized. So, do you think William Samuro is going to use Kithure Kindiki to attract the people of the mountain? Because if you look at Kithure Kindiki, you realize that it is very, very hard for William Samuro to go to 2027 with him. Why do I say this? Number one is because of what I've said. He has lost the mountain. And if he knows that he cannot get votes from the mountain, what would be the need of having Kithure Kindiki as his running mate? Even if you are William Samuro and you are very sure that people would not vote for you, even when you appoint number two, that is your running mate, from their community, would you still go ahead and say that you're going to use that person as your running mate? Definitely, you have to choose something. Somebody else. This is simple logic. Politics is about numbers. Number two, in my view, is because when you look at Kithure Kindiki, even if William Samuro was to actually pick him as his running mate, when you look at the community where he comes from, it is among the least populated in Mount Kenya region. Tharaka Nithi County doesn't have as many people as compared to other people. In fact, I think in Tharaka Nithi, I'm not sure the whole county can get over 100,000 voters. So you do not add any value. And therefore, the fact that he doesn't have numbers and charity must begin at home, then it means that there is no way William Samuro can actually go to the 2027 general election with him. To be just wasting too much time, energy, and resources. And number three, in my view, if you look at Kithure Kindiki as a person has no following. He doesn't have a constituency behind him. If you compare Kithure Kindiki, for example, with the ousted deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua, you agree with me that Kithure Kindiki is even now being overshadowed by Rigathi Gachagua. Yet Rigathi Gachagua has no power. Power is with the deputy president. But now when you come to the grassroots, Gachagua seems to have the grip of the mountain. Gachagua seems to have a huge constituency behind him. Many people are the ones who are actually empathizing with Rigathi Gachagua because of the way William Samuro treated him. You know, Gachagua is benefiting from two things. One, the way Kenyatta's family was humiliated by William Samuro's government, and the way Gachagua himself was removed from office, humiliated, and many people did not like it. So people are now rallying behind him because of those two reasons. He's just benefiting from a very, very funny or unexpected issues. The other thing that would make William Samuro not to go with Kithure Kindiki is because of his personality. If you look at Kithure Kindiki is always opined. He's not a politician. Kithure Kindiki behaves like a teacher. The one he really is. A professor, a lecturer of law. That is Kithure Kindiki. When you look at him, he's not controversial. When you look at him, you realize that he is forthright. When you look at him, you realize that unlike a politician, a politician is somebody who looks at the games of impossibilities. A politician is somebody who will tell you that he's going to build a bridge even where there is no river. Kithure Kindiki cannot do that. That is not Kithure Kindiki for you. And because of this, William Samuro does not see anything in him. Because if you look at the way Dedi Nyoro, Kimani Ichung'wah, and Rigathi Gachagua mobilized the people in 2022, Kithure Kindiki cannot be able to do that. He cannot. It is just in him, and you cannot change it. Cannot change it. And just like a cow that will remain a cow from whatever angle you look at it, that is Kithure Kindiki for you. Ashakumsima tusi. Si maneno yangu, ni maneno ya wahega. Again, when you look at Kithure Kindiki, it's like having a toothless lion. Can't bite. Can't harm anybody. Just rolling. This man, I don't think he can play the games that can be played by politicians. Again, when you look at his pockets are not deep. If you ask me, Kithure Kindiki is not as rich as many other leaders. And William Samuro would prefer somebody with deep pockets. And that is why he preferred Rigathi Gachagua to Kithure Kindiki in 2022. Because he was after Gachagua's resources, wealth that would be used to campaign. So Kithure Kindiki does not bring much on the table. Last but not least, I'm one person who strongly believes that William Samuro would not like to be succeeded by anybody from the mountain. He has no plans to be succeeded. In fact, it is easier to go for somebody like Mudavadi or Sakaja or somebody from the lake, such as Gladys Wanga, or from the coast, such as Ali Hassan Joho, but not a man from Mount Kenya. I'm saying this because of this. Nyinyi mnasema mko na shida na Wakikuyu. Hamko na shida kama sisi. Tuko na shida kubwa sana. Lakini ikifika mahali unatafuta serikali, ndio hiyo serikali ikusaidie kutatua matatizo uliyo nayo. In quotes. One time William Samuro uttered those words. And that is why I'm saying he cannot leave power to a person from the mountain. By the way, the Merus, the Ebus, the Kikuyus are just one and the same tribe. Truth be told, yao ni moja. Na wanaongea maneno mamoja. Whatever they discuss is the same. And that is my take, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you think. I could be right. I could be wrong. Please let me know what you think. Because politics is a game of numbers and a game of perception. Have a blessed day. And please like the video. Bye.